Hello, good afternoon.
Yes.
Well, I'm in kind of a weird place.
You're at an Abraham seminar. Our favorite story about that is someone said, I don't know if I can go someplace where that man calls his wife Abraham.
So, I'm a healthcare professional also, and I've created an amazing business. I have a great office, great staff, the whole thing's great. And I'm contemplating either selling it or expanding it. And I keep vacillating because both look appealing to me
For different reasons.
for different reasons.
Expanding it feels good to you because
Because I like the process.
Because I'm enjoying the momentum,
Right?
and I can feel I'm on the verge of many wonderful things.
Yes.
And I would like to see the manifestation of things that I've set into motion.
Yes.
And I'm thinking about selling it because I'm tired of waiting for the manifestations.
No, not
Why
that.
are you wanting
not
to
that
sell
one.
it? Why are you wanting to
Well,
sell it?
because I think that I'm ready to do something new and exciting. I'm really good at what I do, and I feel the
Isn't there new in every bit of expansion?
there is.
In other words, does it have to be different to be new?
No, but I like that.
But what you're reaching for is momentum. You
Right.
see, there's a complacency in what is. But we're not trying to talk you into selling or staying.
Right.
Because there is adventure and alignment waiting for you no matter what you do.
Exactly.
But it is helpful for you to ask yourself, as you find those feelings of staying or going, just stop when you're aware that you're in the middle of one of those and ask yourself, what's going on emotionally and vibrationally with me right now? What's going on? In other words, am I bored? Is that why I want to go? Because that's not a good reason, because that just means I'm out of alignment, so I want to go someplace else. Well, you're going to take yourself with you. And,
Right.
and there is a certain conditional thing going on because it is known by most that the new is more exciting and adventurous and there will be more for me to discover. But there's a sort of condition in that. In other words, you would be far more likely to find something off the wall, amazingly exhilarating, by continuing where you are until that path is so powerfully presenting itself to you that nothing in the world would keep you from it. But you don't want to go looking for it. You want it to show up in a powerful way. That's really worth hearing. That's really worth hearing. Because if you're going looking for it, you're going looking for it from a place of it not feeling right where you are. But when it just shows up and you say, oh man, wasn't looking for that, but here I go, that's an entirely different thing.
Okay. Got it.
You got that?
I
right?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like change. I love learning new
All right.
things.
I like change. I like change. Now let's talk about this.
Okay.
I like change because
It's exciting to me. I find desire in that, into learning new things, and
All right,
for
I
me
like-
that means
I like-
change.
So I like my natural expansion and
Yes.
evolution.
Yes.
And that's what you're calling change.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it what you're calling change?
Yes.
Because well, let's sort this out a little bit.
Okay.
Because never-ending unfolding, and a lot of times, you see, we can speak this so clearly to all of you, especially to you, because of what you are presenting here. Most of the time that you feel like you're looking for change is because you haven't been managing your vibration really, really well. So the momentum hasn't been allowed to really move. Because when the
okay.
momentum is allowed to really move, then the path is just showing itself to you and showing itself to you, and you're in the right place at the right time, and it's exhilarating, and you just feel full of yourself, and every day is fascinating and fun. But when you are saying, I want change, that is an indicator that you've been doing more of this. There's enough wobble in it that you haven't really allowed the momentum to present itself to you in the intoxicating way that it will. So change feels like the adventure that you're looking for. When change is not the adventure you're looking for, drum roll please, momentum is the adventure you're
Gotcha.
looking for.
Gotcha. Right.
Momentum is what you're looking for, and you just think you're more likely to find it in change because the new thing doesn't have as much wobble in it. But it will pretty soon because that's what your habit is. So you want to work the wobble out of where you are to allow the momentum to bring you the change that is inevitable. You see.
Yes.
Nice to know.
Got it.
That was really good. You got it, didn't you? Don't you like being right here on the leading edge? Right here, getting it? Yeah.
Perfect.
Something more?
No, I'm good.
That was really good.
Thank you.
That was really good.
So I love where this conversation's going.
Yes.
So I want to take it a little bit back to what you mentioned earlier this morning.
You love where it's going, but you want to take it back?
Well, expand on it, because this is new to me about learning about living in the space of just letting the path unfold.
Yeah, isn't it? It's new to everyone because you've been so micromanagers.
Yeah, we've been doing so much, and now we've been able to manage our vibration.
You're still going to do.
So it feels
good.
good.
You're going to do plenty. Action is going to be a big part of all of this.
Right.
But inspired action is a whole different deal, isn't it?
Yes. So the last 2 weeks, I just had this hit that that's what has been happening in my life. My wife was gone. My focus was different. And all of a sudden, the momentum around me has just been huge.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? It's things that I didn't consciously ask for, but I must have along the way somewhere.
Didn't consciously ask for, but step one, I put them in the vortex.
Right.
I put them there. Step two is Source lined them up, shored them up, gave more energy to them, got more momentum going, brought more of the cooperative components together, shined a big spotlight on it, and said, ta-da!
Right.
And now I, for whatever reason, which is something you might want to think about, was in a state of greater allowance, and therefore it was easier for the vortexual thoughts to turn to manifestational things or inspiration or...
Well, but the realization, the word is ease. There has not been that efforting or even...
Because the path comes to you. It's law of law of attraction. The path comes to
Right.
you.
Okay.
The path comes to you. If you're looking for it, if you're efforting for it, then you're introducing resistance that makes it a slower, harder, more less pleasant deal.
So it's like that's the essence of the step 4 living, is
Step 4 living.
allowing the path to unveil
Well,
itself.
Step 1, ask, you know about that. Step 2, source answers. It's all in there, you know about that. Step 3 is all this stuff we've been talking about here today, creating the vibrational environment that makes it likely conducive that you will realize, because you're on the vibrational wavelength, of the path. And step 4 is being there more of the time.
Yeah.
Step 4 is just trusting that. Step 4 is understanding what the process really is. Step 4 living is not freaking out, not wobbling, not panicking, and not efforting.
Exactly.
It's allowing, it's believing, it's accepting, it's knowing, it's trusting. It's vibrational mastery. Vibrational mastery.
Yeah.
Emotional mastery. Yeah. It's good,
That's
isn't
good.
it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Something more?
That's it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Esther would like us to convey to you that she likes your shirt.
Thank you.
Well, got to give her something, right?